Said my car as I worked her wheel.
Count it in.
Oh, damn, we going? I don't know if I'm ready to go.
Gotta be.
Tell me when to go. And Smoke Break. Episode 27. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hold up, hoes. You motherfucking no good ass hoes. I started selling dope back in 1986. I'm sorry.
You good.
What's up? I bought a Cadillac and put them things on that bitch.
Is that how you coming in this week?
The brains blowed out with the white leather seats. FEMA's fiending for that butter cause that other shit is weak. Okay.
It's nice.
That was a good one. Oh yeah. My music.
I had 2 other classics on my mind.
A vacuum and a house. Vacuum. Okay, go. I got it.
Hold on.
I ain't really here to play no games, yeah. I'm sorry. You already know my name, yeah. You give me too much time, nigga. Ricky Dicky in it, ain't no thing, yeah. Okay, I'm down.
Mm-hmm.
But you keep giving me too much time.
Well, okay. Let me put my gloves on.
Yeah, I got bars for days.
And my scrubs on. Dr. Carter to the rescue. Excuse me if I'm late, but like a thief it takes time to be this great, huh? So just wait. Your style's a disgrace. Your rhyme's a 5th place. And I'm just grace. 1, uno, ace. And I'm trying to make your heart beat like bass. Ba-da-ba-boom, boom. But you're sweet like cake. And I've come to fix whatever you shall break. Where's your originality, you? Are so fake. So picture me like a gallery, capture what I say. All I need is one mic. All I need is one take. Like, hey, brighter than the sun ray. Got a pistol on the playground, watch the gunplay. Like, no kidding, no kids in the way. But the kids do watch. Gotta watch what we say.
Boo this man.
Gotta work every day. Gotta not be cliche. Gotta stand out like Andre 3K.
It's okay to rap like the song, man.
Oh, word, I ain't really want to get into it like that.
Yeah, nigga, this ain't Def Poetry Jam. He just made a poem out of Lil Wayne rhymes.
Hold on, let me see.
Hello, Pocahontas. Give a long stroke, poke for hours. Fifth Element, people. Sorry.
Oh, that's a good ass sound.
We're watching Fifth Element right now, so...
All right, anyway, what are we doing? Smoke Break, episode 27. What we got?
These nuts.
No. Well,
Yep.
technically, yeah, I guess.
Fucking Warriors did it again. Pisses me off. The fucking Rockets. James Harden needs to die.
Does he?
No, that was mean. I don't even got that much invested in the fucking basketball for real.
Nah, me neither.
It just passes time till football come back on.
Man,
but
I got my live TV cut off, so that shit don't even matter to me.
But yeah, man, the Rockets had the perfect little chance.
So like the 2nd year in a row?
And now they got a little fucking attitude. Like, watch us do it without Kevin Durant. And it's just not going to work out good for nobody. Yeah. Not even LeBron's there. I don't know. Oladipo, I'll pay attention to articles. I'll read more articles on him now.
Oladipo.
Ain't that his name? The Greek freak?
Nah, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Anagadipo, nigga, it's the same fucking thing. The Bucks,
it's
nigga.
Not the same
the
thing.
Bucks, the guy on the Bucks, the African nigga.
Oladipo ain't even on the Bucks.
No, Vic, you talking about Victor Oladipo?
You said Victor Oladipo.
It's
said Giannis.
Yeah.
Antetokounmpo.
Alakatumbo. That's what I said.
Whatever.
I know what I said. Nigga, the nigga on the Bucks, the Greek freak, France, Africa. Some shit like that. I don't know. He just said what he's not happy about and said something about all that shit. That guy. Green team.
Oh, man.
Fear the deer.
No, I will never. I cannot.
They just want to make everything rhyme and fear. So, and they're the Bucks.
Fear the deer. You could say
I
fucking
get it.
beware the horns. Like Bucks have horns. Don't fear the deer.
Nigga, them is antlers.
Will never be
like reindeer.
afraid of a deer. Like, just not.
Reindeer's just as soft as regular deer. Yeah, antlers. They did it right. Fear the deer this time. If I seen a deer outside, if I was night fishing or something, I'd be scared.
A deer could creep me out. It wouldn't scare me.
Yeah, it
It's
would.
not happening.
Like 11 o'clock fishing, the frogs scare you, nigga. Anyway,
Well, I don't go fishing at 11 o'clock.
I do. Oh, they was good aliens.
Mm-hmm. Nigga, some shit I realized that kind of made me sad is the older I get,
Don't be sad.
like, the more I understand parents.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hearing somebody say, like, oh, did you do this? Oh, man, I forgot. Like, that's not a valid excuse.
Nah.
Like, my brain goes straight to, yeah, motherfucker, that's the problem. You didn't do the shit. I don't give a fuck if you forgot. It didn't do it. It ain't done.
You didn't get done.
I don't give a shit if
There's
you
always
forgot.
a reason. There's always a good reason, right?
Like, I sound like a female. Like, motherfucker, that's the problem. Like, ah, shit.
There's always a good reason why. And I mean, I know me. I remember how my brain worked and how it's wired. I've evolved, but I still.
Yeah.
That's why when Bud does his thing, it's like I'm more patient than most people doing. But you shouldn't try that with most people. It's like it's not working. If anybody's making you think it's working, they're probably laughing at you. So stop.
Yeah.
You know, but people ain't shit, nigga.
It's like these kids don't listen to me and they disrespect. Like, no, they could just be stupid. Like, I know as an adult, it frustrates the fuck out of you, but I can remember being that age and thinking I did some shit, and then you just come around the corner pissing. I'm like, but like I was there. Like, I did it. I didn't. Did I not do all of it? Like, you told me to. Well, how you gonna do this and not do that? Because you only told me to do that.
I had to tell Mama, thank you. That's what you talk about. Like, you could have just left us in Hillcrest and started a brand new life with some twins.
Yeah. I mean, she could have pulled that move.
Man. I don't know why I was thinking about that shit in this morning. I was like, because it was a Thanos. Those who remember what was, whatever. We remember she could have started a brand new thing with them little niggas.
Nah, nigga, that made me think of fucking Shazam, the DC movie that just came out.
No, I didn't watch it.
He's looking for his mom. And he's like, all right, nigga, but you got dropped off in a park when you were like 5.
Yeah.
You've been looking for her.
She
ain't looking for you.
Nah.
And then he gets to the fucking end of the movie and he finds her. And he's like, oh, you can't be here. I'm so sorry. I was young. I couldn't take care of you. I'm like, damn. Like, she
still don't want your ass.
Yeah. You see his face dropping. It's like, nigga, that's literally everybody in the movie was like, why would you go looking for somebody that never once tried to look for you?
Sound like some soft shit.
And it's like, first, whenever I lost you at the little carnival, I tried looking for you. Then I saw you with the police and I just left. And then she switched her name back to her maiden name. And I'm like, nah, nigga, she shook the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
But speaking...
She pulled the old Joe Dirt.
Yes. But speaking of that fucking movie...
Joe Dirt is my shit.
The all-powerful wizard fucking Shazam. Just stick with me for a second.
I'm trying.
Mark Strong plays the villain in the movie. He finds the wizard Shazam as an adult.
Mark Strong. He was Sinestro in the Green Lantern movie. He's in a bunch of shit. I can't. Oh, the head guy.
No, he wasn't the head guy. He was Sinestro. He was the pink alien, not the purple one in the beginning. That was Abin Sur. He was fucking Sinestro. He turned yellow at the very end of it.
The Green Lantern movie?
Yes. The shitty one. Well, the only one, but also the shitty one.
Yeah, his head started getting real big. Ain't that Green Lantern?
No.
What the fuck is that?
Mark Strong. You don't know who Mark Strong is.
It's worth a Google, I guess. I was going to let you carry on with your story while I Google Mark Strong.
But yeah, go ahead. The all-powerful wizard Shazam has his own little secret lair that nobody can get to. Mark Strong, after being rejected to be his champion as a child, spends his whole life trying to find this nigga. He succeeds. This regular-ass white dude walks into the wizard's fucking lair, gives like a 90-second monologue, and steals the shit. And this super powerful fucking wizard, you want to know...
Oh, this nigga. Why don't you say the nigga from Shooter?
Was he in Shooter?
Yeah, ain't he the one that had the gun to the girl's head and Mark Wahlberg shot his hand off?
No, I don't think so. He was in Rock and Roller though.
Nigga.
Did you not love Rock and Roller as much as I did? Because I feel like you didn't.
I didn't. I skipped over it.
What?
I watched it, but I skipped. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them. Oh, okay.
Go fuck yourself. But
I'll watch
anyway,
it again.
like this regular ass dude walks into the wizard's lair, and this all powerful wizard, all he comes up with is, "No, stop." And then after the nigga steals the evil artifact, that's whenever he tries to hit him with magic. But it's like, nigga, you have magical powers. How you gonna let a regular nigga walk in, talk shit, and then grab some shit, and then you try to stop him? Like, come on, dog. That was sorely disappointing. Like, this nigga had all the power and authority of a motherfucking middle school vice principal. It's like, hey, cut that shit out. Put it back down. I know we can destroy the world, but for real, quit it. It's bad. Like, fuck.
One of them parts of the movie fucked you up.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga. Yeah. 2008. 151 was a regular thing for me, drinking Bacardi 151. I was drunk a whole lot.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Rock and Roller, I remember it. Lewis loved it too around that time. Yeah.
It was a good ass movie, man.
I think y'all niggas was first driving and moving from Baltimore to Yankee around that time. Rock and Roller. I was drunk a whole lot.
I don't think I was driving at that time.
Oh no, y'all niggas moved that whole shit from Baltimore to Yankee because I was drunk.
Oh, we remember.
Yeah.
Trust me, you during most moves, you were not the most productive motherfucker around.
Not that time. Not from there to there. From there,
I'm here for guidance and moral support
to everywhere else.
I can tell you how to move some shit.
But I remember that move. I was no good that day.
Yeah, nah, I fucking remember.
I used to wake up to mom on my porch like, it's 1 o'clock. I'm like, damn. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Special. Good for you, man. My drinking days lasted.
So that's why I really don't remember rock and roll. I
I
just
had
looked at the day like, I remember where I was at when I seen rock and roll. And oh yeah.
Special.
Live to fight another day.
God bless niggas who can drink. I couldn't do it.
I'm a man without it, man without it, man without it.
And it's not even like I got up fucked up the next day.
I can't really drink no more.
And I didn't get like mean or emotional or want to fight niggas. Drunk Sandon and sober Sandon are the same fucking people, except drunk Sandon says even less and just watches niggas. That's it. That's my whole thing. Like, what's sober Sandon doing? He's gonna chill in his chair in a corner and occasionally change songs that he's listening to. And you niggas may or may not know I've even got my headphones in. What's drunk Sandon doing? Chilling in that chair in a corner. This time he's just gonna get like a vodka or Hennessy straight. And he's not an experienced drinker, so yes, he is mixing light and dark liquors. And he's gonna make sure he has something to eat and some water to drink before bed so we can pop up in the morning and go to the gym. That's his whole thing.
That's dangerous. I used to do that shit too. Oh, whoa. Greater Cincinnati's first medical marijuana dispensary opens today. In Lebanon, Ohio. Did I miss it?
Obviously.
I had to get in on this. But I'm back.
Good for them.
What do you mean good for them? I got PTSD.
I don't smoke.
Yeah,
I mean, most niggas can make the case for PTSD, and I think we definitely
people don't associate that like the Holocaust victims' descendants.
Yeah, you've got to be like a white kid and get beat up to be like a civilian and say you got PTSD.
Yeah.
But it's like, what is it? I'm black, I'm poor, I don't have a father. The shit I went through definitely qualifies me for this, but people just expect niggas to deal with shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way though. I got that stereotype against other black people.
Nah.
Can't be all soft and shit.
I don't really fuck with police. I just treat them like I got diplomatic immunity.
Mm-hmm.
Like my license, registration, and proof of insurance is all right here. I'm not even fucking with y'all.
3 more arrested in drug ring in Middletown. That's cool.
Good for them.
Yeah. So I don't fuck around.
It's gonna be a cruel summer.
Hey, wait. I was reading. Thought I seen somebody on there.
All right, my nigga. I've got like 2 movie notes that occurred to me during the week.
Movie notes.
Because they got some remakes coming out this summer from Disney. One of which is Aladdin. One of which is The Lion King. So for Aladdin, I'm pretty sure Aladdin fucked up the economy in Agrabah. This nigga came through tossing out completely unaccounted for gold coins, which would be a foreign currency, but it's also a fake currency that nobody's ever heard of before. Like, how do you exchange that shit? The coins he was talking out during the Prince Ali shit, and the poor niggas is picking it up.
Oh my goodness.
So what happens when the genie disappears? Nigga, do those coins disappear? How long do those coins stay around? Is that shit permanent?
Genie didn't ever disappear though.
Yeah, but if those niggas go buying houses and shit, that money's in somebody's bank or vault, and then the fucking coins disappear, and somebody's like, yo, I'm just short, like,
it's their problem now.
fucking 600 gold coins. Like, what the fuck is going on here? What if somebody just decided to put that shit under their mattress and save it? They ain't got it no more, nigga.
Then it's just gone. But Genie stay around, he gonna be around for forever, so you worrying for nothing.
But his magic didn't last forever.
Rest your head.
His magic didn't last forever. All that other shit reverted back.
Did it?
Apu didn't stay a motherfucking elephant. The
No,
niggas
that's because he
created-
turned him back into a thing, didn't he?
All right, but the niggas he created for that parade disappeared again. They didn't just stay there permanently.
Hey, maybe he got a selective
nigga's
switch.
Tossing out disappearing money and shit.
Hey, in my head, it's all good. They're not gonna take the money back.
Just do like the Marvel time travel shit. Like, don't think about it. They said it's a perfect system, so it's a perfect system.
Yep.
All
Leaving
right.
it alone.
My second movie note. It's on fucking Lion King.
Them niggas was black, wasn't they?
Are you talking about the robots? Or
Nah,
the
the
dudes?
aliens. I'm gonna say them as nigga aliens. Okay.
I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna claim that. All right, my
I'm
second
claiming
one
it, I'm just saying.
is for fucking the Lion King.
Oh man.
Why didn't Scar just murder Simba?
Cause he don't have a washcloth to wash the blood off his fur and shit.
No. Dead niggas aren't witnesses. He just killed his brother. He arranged the hit and delivered the killing blow. So he get skittish with his dipshit nephew he already didn't like, who he thought was just as dumb as his fucking dad.
The Mexicans were supposed to kill him.
All right. But he gave him a head start and then sends 3 grown-ass hyenas like for Mississippi afterwards. Bullshit. You can't say he's hands off. He didn't kill Mufasa directly. Yeah, the fuck he did.
Oh no, he killed Mufasa. I'm just saying he sent them to. Nobody want to kill a kid. I guess that's what it come down to.
He just killed his brother.
Yeah, you kill a brother, you ain't gonna. I mean, it take a certain kind of crazy to put a gun to a little kid's head after you kill them. You know what I'm saying? You kill the mom and the daddy, and the kid come out the room. You usually just let the kid live.
All right. And I can get that.
It takes a certain kind of crazy.
But ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. My nigga. It's not like he just let Simba go.
I guess we know who
He's like,
the
run,
crazy
Simba.
one is.
Run far, far away. And then he looked directly at the hand and was like, hey, murder that nigga.
Sandon will put your child in a pillowcase. And
He
slam
didn't
him
even have
against
to
the wall.
tell Simba to run away. Like, he could have just been like, hey, get him. And then
Nigga,
just
'cause
turned around and let the hyenas eat him right on the spot.
It takes a certain kind of crazy. It's just hey, go ahead, go. Okay, now go kill him. Like the nigga on
No, that's bullshit movie villain logic, my nigga.
Nah,
if I'm murdering everybody, I'm murdering everybody. I'm not gonna be like, man, give the little nigga 3 seconds and then go kill him.
Yeah, somebody else go kill him away from me. It takes a certain kind of crazy to just sit there.
Jerral.
Look, yeah, no man,
Yeah, my brother,
that's crazy.
I love you, but
That's
if
crazy.
somehow like we rule the kingdom or some shit and you got it before I did, if I decide to murder you, I'm taking your kid out too. Like, I'm sorry. It's not,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not,
just- it's
there's
the
no
same kinda
half step in
crazy.
there. Like, somebody's got to, I'm shooting 2 niggas in the face. It's not like, oh no. Like, he killed his brother, but he didn't kill his nephew. He's a cool guy, right? And now pause. My second note on the Lion King is, okay, so the hyenas were there and they knew that Scar murdered Mufasa. They were there whenever he framed Simba, a fucking cub, and then put a hit out on him. But these niggas were super motherfucking hurt when they found out this nigga lied on them whenever he was about to get murdered.
Yeah,
You watch this nigga murder his brother frame his nephew and put a hit out on him, who
And
was
they
a
didn't
fucking
care.
child, and then just went like, what? No, it wasn't me. It was the hyenas, and they took that shit real motherfucking personal. Like,
They
the
didn't
niggas were
tell.
hurt to their soul. If I
fuck?
watch a nigga murder his brother and then tell some other niggas to go kill his brother's son, I'm not gonna be like, that dude would never lie on me or betray me. Like, nah, nigga, it's Game of Thrones now. Oh yeah, you didn't see this part. They basically put her together from the robot fist. If you did saw it, you fucking forgot about it.
Nigga, you know how old I was when this came out? I was not paying attention to them kind of details.
Nigga, you know how old I was? I was 5 years younger than you.
Yeah, but you watched it and paid attention to it. I watch it for Chris Tucker and the alien that sing. Like, I really don't pay attention until he wins a contest and his mama want to go.
All right, man, nigga, I've got more media notes.
All right, go ahead, man. What's that commentary, man? I told you what I thought about the whole news cycle. Told you, man.
Guess
That's only shit I want to talk
What
about.
is it? Trump fucked something up and I'm losing money in the stock market. That's
I'm not.
pretty much all. I mean, I'm not losing yet. I gotta nigga, I gotta wait for Netflix to come back up. Apparently, I got that shit at like $3.70 a share.
See, I got my own shit
And
going
it's down
on.
like $3.55. I lost like $30 total on that shit.
You gotta pay me for being partially nude, and I have to be partially nude.
Oh, were her titties like all the way out in this?
Yeah, her titties was all. If you gonna call them, I'm gonna call them boobs.
Oh, yeah, you call those boobs.
Those are boobs.
Those breasts, actually. They're gonna be technical. Okay. All right. Anyway, apparently, Hey Arthur, you remember the show? Little motherfucking Aardvark. His teacher,
Yeah, the
Mr.
teacher.
Ratburn, came out as gay
Ratburn is gay as hell, getting
and
married.
got married. She had pretty nipples in this movie. I digress.
Yeah,
So,
man, I can't stand those.
the
skinny
Gay Arthur
motherfuckers.
episode, well, you know, there's nipples in her titties. She's got good nipples, not good titties. You know, I digress.
Please,
The Gay Arthur episode was banned in Alabama.
in Alabama, it's Alabama though.
Yeah, but it's kind of like,
Hey man,
this may sound retarded. I feel for the gays. Like, for some reason, people think that if they suppress gay shit, like, the gay won't get out. Like, that shit is like an airborne pathogen, or like somebody sneezes on you. Oh shit, the gay, get it off. Like, spray me down with Lysol.
hey, if they worried about the gays, they ain't worried about me right now.
Nah, man, it's like if children can't see the gay or hear the gay or be exposed to openly gay people or media or historical figures, they can't catch the gay. Because we all know that if you ostracize gay people and make them feel ashamed and afraid and like they're a sin or a demon given flesh, they just stop being gay. Like, you didn't know that happened?
Nigga, in conversion shit. Even if you are gay, we can get that shit about you.
Because you know the only openly gay people out there, like, they exist now because they had super approving parents and their sense of self was really fostered and nurtured by their communities, and their church didn't treat them like a freak or a fucking outcast. Like, they never got hit or bullied or assaulted or made to feel like a second-class citizen. Gay adults were made to feel safe and accepted their entire lives. So if you want to stop the gay, you got to get in there and fuck them up while they're still young. Historically, that's always worked. Like, I really don't get that shit.
Who do you think is in charge of making these decisions?
Man.
It's that same group of people who always have the bright ideas.
The same group of just old, dumb, money-having white men
Hey,
who say shit like, if sex isn't consensual, women have a way to shut that whole thing down,
hey,
right?
if you get... Hey, hopefully they just die out. That's all you can hope for.
Yeah, hopefully. And they say vote, but it's like, man, like, your smart vote will never
Yeah.
beat out just old dumb motherfuckers that watch Fox News. Like, it's not
And
gonna,
it's
it's not gonna happen.
It's just pretty much... I told you my whole thing was just let everything be out there and just let everybody make up their own little choices.
And
Make up your own mind about shit.
I found this shit on fucking Instagram.
I'll find shit on Instagram.
I don't know. It's,
Look at these nigga plastic ass guns. Old fake ass Judge Dredd looking ass boys. Okay,
Sure.
I'm sorry.
the Carl Urban Judge Dredd movie was fucking awesome, and I'm sad that didn't get a sequel. I digress. It's just like
Give it a minute. And that's my new tattoo
Republicans-
and everything else. Give it a minute. Anyway.
Republicans on rape. Clayton Williams, Republican out of Texas, rape is kind of like the weather. If it's inevitable, relax and enjoy it. Todd Aiken, Republican from Missouri. If it's a legitimate rape, which, what the fuck is a legitimate rape?
Hey.
The female body, this is one of my favorites. I already know about this one. The female body has ways to shut that thing down. Rick Santorum, Republican from Pennsylvania. Rape victims should make the best of a bad situation. My nigga.
Hey.
Like, I didn't lock my keys in my car. Like, that's not what happened.
Hey.
I didn't, like, have my last goddamn Gatorade and drop that shit and spill it. Like, that's not... I didn't literally spill my milk, my nigga.
Everybody go vote.
Rich Murdoch.
Your local elections and everything.
Republican in Indiana. Even when life begins in that horrible situation of rape, that is something that God intended to happen. So apparently we're telling rape victims...
I'm not telling rape victims nothing.
God intended that to happen to you, and that life inside of you that was forced upon you was a treasure. And these are the same motherfuckers that look at gay people and say, you're an abomination. Go away to this gay camp with a bunch of other gay, confused kids and figure it all out and come back straight.
People is fucking... Hey. That's just how they roll, man.
Jody Lobenberg, Republican from Texas, which... Damn. This is a female. This is a woman saying this, which makes it worse. Like, you can't even... Those are dumb dudes. Like, you actually have a vagina. You should have some clue as to how some of that shit works out.
Vagina.
In the emergency room, they have what's called rape kits, where a woman can get cleaned out. First off, no. And also, if somebody wants to get rid of the results of a rape, that's kind of what the abortion thing is for. But also, that's not what a fucking rape kit is for. They don't stick a turkey baster up there and just start like rinsing it out like you got a stuffy nose or some shit.
Didn't she have dirty ass hands just now?
Yeah.
But yeah.
We gonna take this warm salty water and just kind of scooch it up there and kind of rinse everything out. Like, nah, nigga.
Yeah, you sound like you expect more.
Oh, no. Lawrence Lockman, Republican from Maine. If a woman has, parentheses, the right to an abortion, why shouldn't a man be free to use his superior strength to force himself on a woman? At least the rapist's pursuit of sexual freedom doesn't, parentheses, in most cases, result in anyone's death. Rape is cool because it's not as bad as abortion because nobody dies. These are people that don't know how humans work, don't know how reproduction works, and also just don't know about basic decency and common sense.
Look.
Like, that shit is insane to me.
Mexicans is about to take over. Black people is about to take over. White people is about to be the minority. They got to preserve their race. Even if they got to rape each other. You can't get rid of white babies. They got to get their numbers back
It's just
up.
a bunch of white dudes in power, and most rapists are white dudes.
And they got to get their numbers back up.
So they get it. It's like the one Stanford dude that got arrested for rape. Got convicted, but didn't go to prison because, like, no, we feel like going to prison would significantly and negatively affect the trajectory of his life.
Like, he's raping.
Yeah, motherfucker, that's what happens when you commit a crime and get caught.
Only if you're black.
The trajectory of your life is supposed to be negatively affected. Not like, yeah, I know there's a rape victim over here and he's convicted. We know what happened. But if he goes to prison, like...
I mean, I don't know what you...
Life will be worse for him.
I don't...
Like, nigga...
I mean, I get it.
I need to get a good enough lawyer to where that can be my defense. Like, what is it? Like, Yana, if he goes to prison, his life is going to get bad.
He should have thought about that before he was raping females. Max sentence.
Nah, but Yana, it's really going to suck for him in there. Like, come on, dog.
Good.
They ain't got good food.
Hey.
They ain't got no bitches in there.
I don't know what you want to hear from me. You're not going to hear...
That's why he was out of raping bitches, because he wouldn't get no pussy. Now you gonna put him in there where there's no pussy to rape? Come on, man. He gonna get all sad. And he gonna hang himself with a shoelace.
Stupid.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. Are we gonna talk about Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I don't watch that shit.
Cool. Don't. Sucks ass. For everybody out there that got super hyped about the TV show, Fuck you. I'm gonna continue waiting on the books. You saw that last season. You know it was fucking trash. That's what happens whenever your TV show outpaces the books. Y'all did not get George R.R. Martin's best work. Y'all got that motherfucker's rough draft. And he saw it play out on HBO for hundreds of millions of dollars, and everybody said, fuck this, and then he balled that shit up and threw it in the trash. That's why the books are going to end differently than your show. Your show sucked donkey dick.
I never watched it.
Your writers, the same ones who want to make Confederate on HBO, about, hey, this is what would happen if the South would have won the Civil War. Niggas got it bad. They want to put niggas in chains again, just like the motherfucking Unsullied and shit. I don't appreciate it. Them niggas is ass, and they ruined your shit. Spoiler alert, motherfucker. Bran is the king of Westeros now. You know, the nigga who knows all the stories and who united all people. It's weird that he did that, because I didn't see none of that shit. I just saw this dead-faced, dead-eyed motherfucker in a wheelchair just get rolled around and stare off into space and do not a goddamn thing.
That's what he did it for.
And that's it. Talked about Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade, where the same shit would have happened whether or not Indiana Jones was there. Same shit with Bran. This nigga could have not showed up, and nothing would have been different.
Says something on ABC News about Big Frida reflects on the meaning of the 1969 Stonewall Uprising.
What?
Yeah, I don't hear shit Big Frida gotta say.
Where's Ja? I'm sorry. Shake
I
it,
got
shake it,
that
shake it,
shit
shake it,
in my
shake it, shake it, shake
system.
it.
Somebody gonna be my victim.
Okay, that's not a problematic lyric at all. You want to know what's weird?
Is it?
With all that, first off, I got that gin in my system. Somebody's gonna be my victim. That's problematic.
Hey, I can do it.
And Big Frida, right? I'll call Big Frida a woman, but Big Frida
said she's a punk. She's a man who likes other men.
Okay, so we've established that Big Frida still has a dick. You can't say, I'm drunk, somebody's going to be my victim, and you got a Johnson between your legs. It don't work like that. But also, something I learned in like New Orleans bounce music, juvie meant juvenile.
Yeah, the young girl, the young kid, the young boy.
Man and woman would go pick up juvies from, they would rap and sing about, I got to go pick my juvie up from the school. I'm sorry, what was that?
I was a juvie.
Yeah, good for you. But also,
made 18, girl, I'm legal. You can harass me. That was my line when
all
I
them
finally
niggas
made
wouldn't
18.
Yeah, because when you finally made 18, because before then, this thing had to sneak in the shadows and shit. But nah, like nigga, like these are grown motherfuckers going to pick up. We already talked about grown motherfuckers picking up children from high school, but nigga, like they rapped about it.
It's different when females do it.
Gotta go get my young bitch from school. Please tell me she's in community college.
That's sick.
Nigga. That bitch a junior. Like,
if females do it, it's okay. When dudes do it, it's weird and nasty.
It is.
And frowned upon. As it should be.
I gotta get some vagina and make a dream come true. Anyway, what else are we looking for here? Oh, okay. This is just me going through my notes. You can interject with some shit at any point in time. This is what happens when my brain doesn't go to sleep.
You gotta get that sleep, nigga.
Weirdest porn I've ever seen.
Oh, man.
Daughter swap. Okay, let me break it down real quick for those who may not be aware, but you seem to get the gist of it. So two dudes basically arranged play dates for their daughters. Their daughters are hanging out while being supervised by a parent. Both of them still live at home. And at some point, the dads get horny.
Oh, man.
One of them breaks the ice because somebody has to and essentially goes, yo, your daughter's hot as fuck. I'm trying to smash. The other replies, yo, I was thinking the same thing. Hey, I'll swap you daughters. Yep, no need to discuss this with them. Let's swap. I fuck yours, you fuck mine, in the same room. In the same room wouldn't be the first time my daughter see me with a hard dick. Won't throw off the mood whatsoever. Yeah, I traded my daughter for a riding lawnmower last week. She's used to this shit by now.
Is that really what happens?
Essentially. So, are these
What?
bitches supposed to be over 18 or not? Because they're having supervised play dates with other females, like their dads drove them there.
Are they in the onesie pajamas with the ass that's just open?
Occasionally.
That's always weird. That shit gets weird. It's like, I don't even want to watch this porn no more.
Yeah.
I'm good.
All right. So
I'll
I
save
have
this
so
one.
many questions.
You shouldn't. You should just turn that shit off. It's weird.
Incest has definitely happened here, right? What kind of vibe does someone give off to make you think
It ain't incest, nigga. It's taboo.
it's incest? I want to fuck his daughter. I know my daughter's at least an 8. I've seen him looking. Let me lob this one up. Like, nah. Long story short, again, sometimes I can't turn off my brain during porn. Not only in the same room, sometimes the same couch or the same bed. And these niggas be like fist
Or the
bumping.
same tent. I clicked on it. And it was like,
Yeah.
it's weird. This is not gonna work.
Like sometimes these niggas are like fist bumping and high fiving, like, yo, you killing that shit, dog. She loves that move. Put a finger in her butt. Like, you shouldn't.
It's just
Just
weird
everything
shit.
about this is wrong. Like this, I've seen a lot of porn. I've seen a lot of weird porn. Once my mind locked in on that shit, I'm like, this is fucking disgusting.
Exactly. That's what we have to. Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
But I couldn't finish through, and I just fuck this.
Hey man,
It ruins the whole mood. And he was like, no. I found me something I like. I'm just saying.
no shame. Hey, if I watch it, I'll watch it. But I can't acknowledge, like, that is terrible and disgusting and very fucking problematic. I never want to see two dudes like hitting each other's daughters from the back and then like high-fiving each other over butt cheeks. Like, nigga, everything about this is terrible. But also, these bitches are sexy. But also, this is utterly wrong.
Stupid.
It's porn. You're not supposed to think about it.
Yellow Beezy got a new song. I like Yellow Beezy, man. I'm sorry.
Who the fuck is Yellow Beezy?
That's on me, baby. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that's why they mad, huh? Cause I'm getting cash, huh? And I'm in my bag, huh? He's got hot fire. It's like blues, but I don't know. And I fucks with him.
Speaking of music and earlier Game of Thrones, I just found out apparently Grey Worm is like a rapper.
What the fuck is a gray worm?
Oh, you don't watch it.
Niggas gonna probably be like Dexter. By the time I got on the Dexter, it was already canceled and over with, and I was sad at the end of it.
That shit ended shittily.
Shittily.
Like,
I'll allow it.
Like, oh, how does this shit end? Like, does he finally get his shit together? Like, no, he abandons everyone he knows and loves because he thinks they'll hurt him. And then he's just running a lumber mill in the middle of the fucking country.
What do y'all call
And
him?
he stopped shaving.
The Mountain. I knew this motherfucker from World's Strongest Man and weightlifting. I had no idea he was on the TV show.
Yeah, Hafthor Bjornsson.
Nigga. I had no idea he was on Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
He's always been regular like Martinez. I just casually, and this nigga's setting world records and shit.
Oh, what was that
And
called?
that
The what squat? Stein.
Yeah. And I've seen him just fucking around in his YouTube videos at that little gym with the stupid girl. And you see her on, it's like, oh, that's a real
Steinberg squat.
Well, like, oh, wait a minute.
I think that was it.
He really is good at this shit. He's just
like 500 some odd pounds. I want to try that one day. Not that much weight because I'll die a little bit.
Yeah, going right into that squat is. You got to be ready for that.
Like, he got it and then repped it out for like 5-6 reps and then put it back. And it's like, that's a weird position to fucking start from. I think I can get it. But it's crazy.
It's crazy. What?
All right.
Nope.
Another random movie note. In Avengers Endgame, the ones who came back from the snap, like the Wakandans specifically, were just fighting a war. They were fighting a war, got dusted, came back, fought in another war. And you know there were casualties. So somebody heard, like, oh, the snap, everybody's gone. 5 years later, snap is undone. Oh man, my baby's coming back. Then you get the news delivered that nigga died again. Like, oh, you thought your baby was coming back? He came back from the snap? Nah, he got murdered by Thanos' niggas.
Like, no, it was
like,
meant
I'm
for
sorry.
him.
That nigga just died twice. You get to cry all over again. You got him back and then you lost him. My bad. Like, hey, yo nigga didn't die in a snap. He was just on a plane and a pilot died in a snap and then the plane crashed. He's not coming back. Our bad. That was it.
It's okay. I don't have any. Oh, Asian chick with an Australian voice made my head explode.
Asians with Australian accents throw you off every time.
You seen that shit before?
Obviously they exist. It does throw me off a little bit.
I've never seen it. Just, hey, I'm still waiting on the black person. The black Australian.
You want to know what? Black people with like American accents, I get it. Black people with English accents, I get it. But anytime I see niggas speaking French, it throws me the fuck off. And there are black people in Canada that speak French, and there are even black people in Africa that speak French.
And those
whenever I see niggas like, just break out with like
we're not stopping now,
like a French accent, it's like, I don't know what's happening here. I don't think I like this.
It's weird. Other countries still hate black people. Sometimes it's weird.
It is. The fucking Confederate flag and MAGA is spreading in Canada, and it's like, nigga, like y'all can just be race. Come up with some new shit. Why? Or just be Nazis, but don't try and act like you rock with a rebel flag, my nigga. Just say you don't like. Say I don't like niggas. I mean, that's what you're saying, but just say you don't like niggas. Like, come up with some new shit. FTN. Fuck these niggas. Make t-shirts. I promise you niggas will probably buy them.
I'll buy it.
If I bought a shirt that just said fuck these niggas, like I can get behind that. Like, no, they hate black people. You don't understand. You're supporting like white supremacy. Like,
I'll be so glad when y'all done with this Old Town Road shit.
That's a dope ass shirt. It's running out. They finally made the video of Billy Ray Cyrus, so I'll give it another 3 weeks. You know niggas' attention spans are terrible.
Did that front squat though.
Yeah.
Fuck that front squat.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, I can do it. It ain't as hard as I. Yeah, fuck that front. I can do that shit all the time now. Better get used to it.
Oh, nah. Next paycheck, I'm getting a squat rack in there.
I don't think we should get it in here, man.
Probably not. I also probably shouldn't be deadlifting in here. Eventually,
like, I'll go in with it. I'll go in on it with you, but we got to put that shit in the garage, man.
Eventually, I'm gonna wind up like in my neighbor's fucking dining room.
You definitely are.
It's like I'm a solid fucking 3 on my own, and I'm in there deadlifting like 370. We're gonna be in somebody's living room.
Oh man, them crazy people.
Like, hey man,
hey,
you got some ice? Cause
Asians don't ever have no booties, and that's official.
No.
Ever.
Not all of them. Occasionally you see one.
When? Where? No.
And they're like well built. But you want to know what's fucked up?
Nope. Never.
No. Whenever you see a well built Asian girl, she's the fat friend in her group. Like,
she ain't got no booty either.
Weight consciousness is like a serious thing throughout Asian cultures. So whenever you see motherfuckers built like a thick American, they're the fat friend. And that shit's crazy. Like if you're a grown woman and you weigh like 85 pounds, like that's desirable.
That is not.
You didn't even notice that bitch was wearing platform shoes.
That bitch got on wedges. I'm sorry.
Platform shoes to me look like. Damn. I wish there was a better way to say this. Like the special shoe that niggas with the short leg had. Like, that's what wedges look like to me. Like, you look like you're developmentally disabled.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you look like you got a little leg and you trying not to, like, walk in a circle in this bitch.
Little legs.
Damn. I kind of regret that, but whatever. Another random thought that I had. I want to start treating little niggas like dividend stock.
What?
Like, you smart. Your niggas athletic and shit. How many shares of that kid are you making public? Like, she's 6, bilingual, she reading at like a 6th grade level. Let me buy 6 shares. That nigga 6'1" coming out of middle school, he got a 31-inch vertical. Be 4 shares of that kid. Like, I'll handle his athletic footwear freshman year with the option to extend throughout high school for a stake in his future profits. It's like, nah, I don't just want to be a good person and like support niggas through the church and shit.
Like, you want to do the blind side type thing.
I need a contract in this bitch.
Like Michael Orr's white people. They were smart.
Like, he's on the corner right now, but he ambitious. He's in it to get out, not for the lifestyle. This startup is a little risky. I'm buying low. 10 shares, bail money twice, insurance for the first time you get robbed. I might lose out, but if this nigga owns a barbershop, a corner store, a nail spot, a daycare, and gets in on landscaping or some shit, I'm cashing out heavy. Like, I want to invest. Literally invest in little niggas. I'm not trying to just be supportive in this bitch and hope to get a shout out and an acceptance speech. I want to look at that shit like an investment app. Like, man, I put $67 down on this nigga back in the day. He blew the fuck up. My shit's worth like $6K now. This motherfucker blew up like Amazon stock, like I'm on it.
It's a good time.
I'm playing games with these niggas. Like, I'm just out here trying to be a good person. Hell no, I'm trying to cash out in this bitch. I'm trying to get some residual income.
He's yelling at.
Speaking of stock, I wish I knew the Apple lawsuit was about to drop. I could have sold that shit, make like $90, and then bought it back after it tanked. Like, is that what insider trading is? Because that shit sounds dope as fuck. Like, I need somebody to tell me whenever shit's about to hit the fan so I can get the fuck out and then get back in when it's dirt cheap.
Nah, you don't do that. The SEC will get you and
true.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, man, that's how they let niggas know shit was serious. Like, as soon as they locked up Martha Stewart, niggas were like, you want to know what? Never mind. We ain't even fucking with that. Like, this shit is for real. I've been laundering money for years. This one white woman moved some cash before she lost her shit, and they locked her up in like jail.
Like jail?
Jail. Like, this bitch was making toilet wine.
I'll take some of her toilet wine.
No, I'm cool.
Damn.
Oh shit. I do have something to say on politics. It's just a little thing. All right, Rudy Giuliani said we're not meddling we're not meddling.
He says a bunch of stupid shit.
Oh, he says
Please
a ton
don't
of
listen to
stupid
that shit, man.
No, this one fucking stood out to me.
Shit.
Rudy Giuliani said we're not meddling in an election. We're meddling in an investigation. That's not illegal.
Yeah, and he'll just say that's not illegal.
No, nigga. That's what obstruction of justice is.
It's not illegal.
When the investigators are part of law enforcement.
It's not illegal. Show me where it's illegal. He'll just say some shit like that. I'm like, but it's not right. But it's not illegal.
Oh, it's not illegal. Show me where it's illegal. Right here. It says it right here. The FBI is doing an investigation. You just said you're meddling in that investigation. It's literally obstruction of justice. I guess what that's called.
I'm not meddling in that investigation. I'm just... What are you trying to do here?
But
that's exactly how it'll go.
That shit's amazing.
And then he'll go on some other shit.
And then President Trump is trying to subpoena or sue niggas so they can't submit to government subpoenas.
Yeah.
Like, that's not how government works.
You just keep shit going long enough to get whatever you really want done. Just keep the paperwork fucking shit up.
But goddamn, that shit just amazes me. Like, as a nigga, you always knew in this country, like, oh, he's white. He'll get away with whatever the fuck he wants to get away with. But now shit's like mad blatant. Like, they're not even trying.
Yeah, it's just like, what you gonna do about it? Like, I got other shit to do. That's what I've been. That's what I mean. Like, I ain't even...
once the affluenza nigga came out, where it's like, oh no, his family's so rich, he doesn't understand right and wrong. Yep. He just had so much money that he doesn't have to care about regular shit that you poors care about. Like, once they made up affluenza, I'm like, all right, I'm out. Just, this shit's going downhill from here. And it did. That shit was
and it's
insane.
Okay. So I'm just trying to get my money, you know what I mean?
Oh, more pervert shit. Latina Booties is a hashtag on Instagram. I'm not following yet, but I am looking with an option to buy.
Them is probably little kid booties.
Nah.
Mexican chicks is only cute till they like 17, 18.
No. They cap out at like 24. You want to know what? I'm just gonna not even finish that shit. Something that you said a while ago, I had to take a note on. Can't just be calling niggas young man. You don't know how youngins is living nowadays. It's like, thank you, young man. Like, I identify.
Yeah.
Like, she, her pronouns. Like, oh, shit.
I said that shit too. Like, I don't even know. Fuck, I don't know what that is right there.
Yeah. It's like, this one's iffy. Anyway.
Super iffy.
I also want to let the people know I need my drawers with some spandex and rayon in that shit. And I mean my towels and washcloths with bamboo in them bitches. Fuck cotton. It's garbage and it's for pores. It is a very coarse and shit fabric. That's not what we own now. Put some modal in my shit. I said this before, I'll say it again. You know how I feel, man. Go touch my bamboo towels. They soft as fuck. Make your dreams come true.
Nigga, where did my notebook go?
Did you bring it? Is it in your bag? Seriously? Oh, just fucking.
I'm trying to remember what I wrote too. And I had some. I remember most of it, but I know I had some. But I said I was gonna quit doing that.
Get that shit out?
No, I said I was gonna quit doing that shit, man. Cause I don't really be caring, you know what I'm saying, about none of that shit to be in the news. I'd rather get my workout on.
Something I tweeted. I don't know if I said this on the last episode, but
Tweet. Who got the keys to the Jeep?
I don't want to rock the mic after Dougie Fresh. Does he bring his own mic? Because I feel like that shit is mad wet when he finish.
Probably.
Like, I just listen like, oh man, that's dope. Oh man, that's disgusting. Like, that nigga need water right now.
Well, they just subpoenaed Hope Hicks. Didn't she die? Or, I didn't say die. She quit. The old communications director.
Nigga, man, niggas roll in and out of the White House like 16-year-olds at McDonald's. I can't be expected to remember these motherfuckers.
South Carolina dad killed his 5 kids after they returned from a trip to Disney World.
After the trip to Disney World, nigga?
Yeah, nigga.
You could have came back from Florida solo and been like, yo, I don't know what happened. Them niggas left me. Like,
if you look at the middle one, at the top, you're like, yeah, push your ass out the car.
Damn. But that's some shit that I don't get about A, suicide, and B, murdering your whole family. Nigga, leave. Like, you can move 2 towns over. It might take niggas like 8 months to find you. I know Facebook is fucking it up for everybody who want to start a new life and start a secret family and shit. But nigga, you can leave. Like, oh man, my life is terrible and I just can't handle this shit. Word, get in your car, get on the highway,
leave.
Drive for like 27 minutes, nigga. You'll start a whole new life.
Just walk away.
Somebody might see you if they go to like a weird out of town market, or if you go to a concert or something. Like, hey, ain't that Fred? Who? And nigga just skipped town like 6 months ago. And then you gotta move to another state. Like, even if you go to another state, it takes child support forever to fucking find you. So regular niggas definitely ain't just gonna pull up. So try that shit. Don't murder your whole family. Just what the fuck ever happened to niggas going to the store to get cigarettes?
Never came back.
Exactly. Like, oh, we're out of milk. I'm gonna go to the store and grab some. Dad, why you got a suitcase? Like, I'll be right back. That nigga ain't come back for 30 years.
I'm putting this in the trash.
Apparently a nigga ran up on Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And
they got a mad running start.
He said he just thought it was somebody.
Yeah. Kicked him full on in the back, and you see Arnold like he might have taken a half a step forward and then turned around. Like,
he said he didn't fuck up his Snapchat or whatever he was doing.
Yeah, like, he didn't even drop the phone. He just like, what the who's doing this shit?
Like, shit.
Somebody wiped this nigga's footprint off my back. Like, that shit was fucking crazy.
That was it.
And then the security, like, he was at an angle to where he saw that nigga running up the entire time. Like, did he think he was running up for an autograph? And then he saw both a dude's feet come off the ground. He was like, oh, I'm about to get fired.
Some private Facebook groups promote chlorine dioxide as a miracle cure for autistic kids. Bleach, I guess.
I'm sorry.
Bleach to cure autism. Okay, now what was you saying? Hey, it sounds like some white lady shit. No, it's the same. It's the same white dudes in Alabama.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, your head looks like it's gonna explode, saying, and don't try to figure it out. That's just.
Wait, no. I'm sorry. Has anybody tried drinking bleach before? Because that doesn't. You did, and then they fucking died.
Yeah, because I was trying to pass a drug test for the airport. Yeah,
and for some reason railroad. You thought drinking bleach was a good ass idea. It's no. I don't think drinking bleach will cure anyone of anything. Except, like, man,
hindsight is 20/20.
Life has been going great so far. That is the only thing bleach will cure by fucking that shit up.
Hey,
something vicious. Oh God.
And when you want to work on the railroad, and people say the next thing is going offshore, you just want to get your system clean.
Offshore drilling, nah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, you can build houses, concrete parking lots. work at the railroad. You fucking going offshore. you gonna be making this big boy money one way or another.
Nah.
Try drinking this bleach, clean my system out.
Hey, anybody who think drinking
no,
bleach
you don't do that.
cures
though.
autism,
You don't ever do that.
please go drink a glass of bleach. Just take a Clorox shot and just see how that shit works out for you. Make sure your phone is dead and your doors are locked. Just, because that's gonna work out so well for you. I feel like sometimes we don't need niggas on this planet, and if you are suggesting somebody else, is that a way to kill stupid people? It's like, yo, take a shot of bleach. It'll cure everything. Like, I guarantee if you told niggas taking a shot of bleach cures gonorrhea or herpes, we can wipe out like a solid 30,000 people in the next couple of weeks. But goddamn. Oh, a Missouri congressman said rape can be consensual, which I don't think he understands words. Oh, man, that shit's hilarious. I'm sorry, it's not hilarious, but it's fucking hilarious.
Really? I guess I'll be missing all kinds of shit. Rappers need to be more mindful of the drama they attract. On the 9th, Offset, the studio he was in got shot up. On the 10th, Young Thug's DJ was shot at in Miami.
Are you talking about that Rolling Loud shit?
On the 10th,
Everybody got shot and arrested, my nigga.
YFN Lucci was shot in Atlanta. Chicago rapper AAB Hella Bands was shot and killed on the 11th. NBA Youngboy, he got into some shit on the 12th. On the 15th, Yo Gotti's tour bus was shot at.
Call me a maniac because I'm not shooting up the tour bus. There have been too many instances of niggas shooting up tour buses and motherfuckers living. Fuck that shit. Everybody's vulnerable at some point. Just roll up on a nigga, shoot him in the back of the throat. I don't know what the fuck to tell you, but shooting up tour buses, you're more likely to hit an innocent bystander than the nigga you were actually trying to murder. And that's not where it's at.
It's never cool.
If you gotta off a nigga, just don't fuck up nobody else with your foolishness.
Off that nigga. Cut that nigga's nuts off.
I want to start doing fucking Black Panther style fights to the death, my nigga. Just challenge a nigga to a fight to the death and then go do that shit. Don't just go shooting up a whole block in the hopes that you get a nigga. Alright. This is the funniest shit that I've seen all week. Police stopped McDonald's from selling milkshakes near Nigel Farage rally. Apparently he's a Brexit campaigner over in the UK. And apparently throwing food at niggas you don't like is back.
I seen somebody get milkshake thrown on them.
Yeah, like apparently that's a real ass thing now. Which is so fucked up and so polite at the same time. Like, I'm not gonna argue with you, I'm not gonna yell at you. Nigga, just hold this milkshake. So you know, fuck you and everything you about. Good luck washing this shit out your suit. Milkshake dunking movement in Britain began after a video went viral earlier this month showing a protester throwing a McDonald's milkshake over a far-right campaigner. I'm not gonna say the nigga's name because he's a piece of shit. But the police literally went to like local McDonald's and Burger King's like, hey, can y'all not
don't serve.
Can y'all not sell milkshakes this weekend? Like, we don't like this nigga either, but like we technically gotta keep the peace, and that's fucking us up.
That's not helping us be peaceful.
It's not, but that shit's just hilarious. Like, that became that prominent of a fucking issue to where niggas was like, nah, man, we can't even sell milkshakes in this bitch.
He couldn't have made that much money to where he just don't want to act no more.
Chris Tucker?
Yeah.
He's kind of sort of coming back. I've heard rumors of Rush Hour 4. But if you don't fuck up your money, you don't need a lot of money.
That's true.
Like, just, let's say you have one fire ass year and you get 10 million. Invest like 8 and you'll be fine.
Maybe.
For the most part. Don't invest 8 and like a nigga comes up to you like, hey, yo, I got an idea for it. Nah, fuck that. Like, invest.
Yeah, I got an aggressive portfolio.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it say, nigga.
Hold on. CRISPR gene editing has been used on humans in the U.S.
Whatever that means.
Nigga, they're editing genes. They're editing people. Means like you can create kids like you create
Yeah,
like
I heard
Sims
that.
or you'll create a player in
Yeah.
like Madden or 2K.
It's okay. Yeah, people are not gonna be fucking no more.
Oh, I'm fucking. Like fucking is happening, but if I get the option to like create a kid, like I'm going for it. Like you only 5'8" with brown eyes, but you have recessive genes for like gray eyes, and like 6'1" is in your genes. Like put that in my baby. Like make that shit happen. Want that nigga to be tall, give him healthy ass bones. I got like hypertension, high blood pressure, and depression. Like kill all that shit in him. Like make that nigga happy and healthy and shit.
Grumpy cat owner confronts the fact that pet life insurance is not designed for influencers in the tax smart way to loan money to family members.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that for me?
Yeah, nigga. I guess pet insurance.
My pet was famous, so nigga give me 600,000.
No. What?
You get the fuck out of here. Like, yeah, your cat was cool, but nigga, you already got all the money you were gonna get off your fucking cat. Did your cat get hit by a car, my nigga? Did somebody put a hit out on your cat? Otherwise, Grumpy Cat's been a thing for like at least 10 years, so your cat died of natural cat causes. Your cat died of cat old age. You're not about to get
Right,
$2
care about
million
that shit.
to support his kittens. Get the fuck... Whatever, your pet's a part of the family. I'm sure people are...
Need to get in
sensitive
on some of
about
that
shit or
Sony
whatever.
stock for the PlayStation come out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Look that shit up real quick.
It's like $40-something now.
What?
Sony or 50.
What's the
51,
dividend on that?
51.
I like getting
65
my
cents.
I like getting my like $2 every 3 months from niggas. Oh, 0.46. That's not good.
I mean, it'll probably go up
Ah man, I just bought some Lowe's.
eventually. Oh, 13 cents. Stick with my Coca-Cola.
Oh, I got one of Coca-Cola. Nigga, Coca-Cola Europe is way better than regular Coca-Cola.
All right.
Sorta.
If you say so. Don't fuck around with the foreign stocks.
It's more profitable.
Gotta pay extra on that shit.
I gotta get rid of this Netflix. I'm waiting for it to come back up. Nintendo has been good to me.
You got any wise words for people? I did have some, nigga.
Ooh. Are you dropping weight
No.
or are you dropping anchor?
Oh.
Are you lightening your load and moving free? Or are you tossing it aside and letting it drag you to a halt? It's important to know the difference. Sometimes throwing your baggage overboard is just gonna chain you down, baby. Handle that shit and then get rid of it. That's all I got.
Yeah. When a person is committed to a specific outcome, is willing to do the work to get there, and being open about the process, it'll trigger some people.
Hating ass niggas gonna hate.
Your drive and commitment will make people feel insecure about their own level of dedication.
Yeah, fuck them niggas.
They'll point that animosity and shitty feeling into they self back at you. Fuck them niggas.
Fuck them niggas. Now, you insulted me earlier, so I feel like I have to do this properly now.
Who?
You did.
I ain't insult nobody. I don't do that.
Now I'm gonna work on this one for next week. I'm gonna come back on these bitches.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump back like 32. I'm gonna come back like 33.
Hit me.
Ugh. But no, that's how I'm gonna come back next week.
Shit, caught it too.
I'm on it.
I did get you earlier.
Hey,
They call me Mr. Carter. I kissed the daughter of the dad's forehead. I killed the father. Yeah. Something about
throw the
mildew.
body on chill like glaciers. Gracias, something crazy. Yes, it's obvious.
No, you gotta stop doing that.
Is
Going against me is atheist. I got
an angel on the shoulder and a quarter of that angel dust. I ain't sniffing, I'm just pitching your honor. I ain't snitching your honor. Hey, bitch niggas, bitches with power. Vacate when the kitchen get hotter.
I just sit on the counter.
Open the cabinet, close the cupboard.
Yeah.
In the bubble. I remember being young, trying to hustle my dough, trying to tell the old junkies that my crack ain't soap, trying to tell you for your jump that my Mac ain't broke. You ain't trying to see how far they black back man go.
Whoa.
Me Batman, you ghosts is blue. I got my call me Pac-Man, you ghosts is blue.
Yep.
My red river rubies and my ocean blue jewelry. Usually I'm a hooligan for the money. Yeah, I'm eating, but I got a tapeworm in my tummy. Oh, napalm and a bomb. You in public, hit you with a straight arm. No warning, nothing. Look, it's morning, I ain't yawning and nothing. I ain't sleeping, I'm up trying to take a nigga lunch. You gon' make a nigga break a nigga fronts and shake a nigga shorts and we take them when we want. I'm so 504, you gotta kill me here. If you ever looking for me, bitch, I will be here. Cash money is on me, Navy seal me here. A lot of niggas ran from it, but I still be here. No chrome on the Continental. I'm so fundamental.
That's a good one,
The
man.
roof and roll up the window. And my hood love me. They tell me bring it home.
That's why I holla Holly Grove on each and every song.
You leaping at a dog with no bark, just a bite like a old shark. Niggas no paw. I'm talking about stunning. He like keep your dough. We got your hoe when the sun shines on the king and sets on a prince. I met the Birdman and I've been shining ever since like that. Yeah, most of it.
Yeah,
most
a
of
little
it.
better. Smoke break.
Smoke break. Episode 27. Get your shit together. Like, share, subscribe. What's the Instagram?
This is Instagram.
Are you putting shit on Instagram?
It's there. Don't get the shit together. Don't fucking worry about it, man.
Sure.
I'll be doing shit.
Smoke Break Podcast at the Smoke Break P2 on Twitter. Sometimes I talk shit about Game of Thrones and random shit.
He does that. Get to it. Like, rate, leave a review.
You don't watch Game of Thrones, so you don't get it whenever I say Donald Trump is a lot like Joffrey Baratheon. Like, it's cool to let a nigga play king and think he's a shit, but then a motherfucker kills Ned Stark and starts making like real decisions and letting his nuts hang, and then everybody just gotta deal with this little motherfucker.
Smoke break.
Smoke break. Fuck with us.